I said this on stream, but it feels so good to be back on here. When I say on here, I don't mean like on here on Call of Duty. I mean on here as in on YouTube, making videos, everything. I've had one of the hardest times right now. It's actually been kind of frustrating. Tried to build a PC and everything just went to complete shit. From what I found out, both hard drives that I had just burned out, just died. One of the hard drives, it was a brand new hard drive, so I don't know why it got instantly just shorted out. But in the midst of my PC crisis, one of my buddies decided to help me out somewhat. While I was in the middle of my crisis trying to wait on some new parts to come in, my buddy posted on Facebook that he's selling a computer. So I instantly was like, yeah, I'll take this computer. I could use it as like a backup or something. What I was initially waiting for was just a brand new motherboard just to see if that was the issue, which if it was the issue, I would have been so enthusiastic about it. Which, come to find out, that was not my issue whatsoever, and I just completely suck ass when it comes to PC building. My aim was perfect, I just sucked. But this computer is basically exactly what I was going to try to build. The only difference is it doesn't have a graphics card at all. And then I realized this computer can play a game that I've been literally trying to play on here for God knows how long. With a catch though, because there's always a catch for everything. The catch is, the game can run if it's the only thing going. If I plan on not streaming, I can run it. If I plan on not recording, I can run it. Kind of a pain in the ass for someone who tries to record every game that he plays. Recording, editing, streaming, this thing can do it all. Except for recording a PC game. So the last thing I'm getting, period, when it comes to any form of PCs, is the video card. That's it. Not gonna buy any more motherboards, no more CPUs, just graphics card, that's it. I am perfectly happy with what this thing can do right now. So I have no reason to do anything else. But the game in question is a game called Paragon, which, for anybody that's a Epic Games purist when it comes to Gears of War, this game is made by Epic themselves. Paragon is a third-person MOBA. Like, it's a third-person Dota, or for those of you that actually play it, it's Epic's version of Smite. The only difference to Smite is the fact that Smite has actual heroes, actual gods like Zeus and Hercules and people like that, whereas Paragon has heroes like FaZe, which can tether to a teammate and pull them back or add her regen to theirs, even though both games basically have Son Goku. No, my bad, it's not Son Goku, it's Son Wukong. Same thing, Goku's based off of Wukong, so... On to a somewhat more serious thing. I say that it's serious, but I don't know how many people are actually having this issue or not. I'm not yet. That's the key word, yet. That just means I may have this issue later on. I don't know yet. I don't know how many people are aware of this, but I go on Reddit basically every single day. The moment I wake up, it's go onto Reddit and see what's going on with the world. Whether it be just with a game that's coming out or what. Or maybe there's an update to a game that may make it a little bit better. Reddit is basically my one and only source for all information. Hands down. I was on the YouTube subreddit the other day and saw just probably the worst thing I could ever see. I'll link it in the description, but YouTube is starting to demonetize any and all FPS games. Doesn't matter what the game is. If it's an FPS, it's demonetized. In lieu of all the Adpocalypse that's going on with YouTube. Just anything that's not family friendly is being demonetized or something. Which a lot of us, namely the new YouTubers, or NewTubers if you want to call us that. That's a really cringy name, by the way. Even people like Drifter, T-Marner, any Call of Duty, Gears of War, Halo YouTuber, just if they have any FPS video, they're running the risk of losing all the money that they make. Which honestly is absolute bullshit. I mean, if you've already built your brand around something, you shouldn't be punished for it. But reason I'm saying this, reason I'm even bringing this up at all is, if this happens to me, I'm not going to be on YouTube anymore. I mean, if you ran Jurassic Park, you wouldn't hinder the T-Rex, your most prized attraction, would you? No, you wouldn't. You would make sure that thing is the happiest T-Rex in the world. I can now picture a T-Rex smiling, and it's the funniest thing ever. You really cannot unsee that shit at all. If, let's say, if, big if, since I'm still a small dude right now, if this happens to me, I'm not going to be on YouTube anymore. Like, none of my usual videos are going to be on YouTube anymore. I'm probably going to go to something like VidMe or something like that. I don't know yet. If this happens to me, VidMe for videos and Twitch for streaming, and I'll probably do some stream highlights on here, even though I really don't want to do any stream highlights at all. I hate doing that. If you guys have been affected by this at all, whether it be just the start of the Adpocalypse or what's going on now, just how have you coped with it? What have you done? I just want to know what I should possibly do if this happens. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, you know, all that good, awesome, fun stuff. And I will see you guys later.